Welcome back.
Bromp.
And the chat.
Hey, Bill, where's our chat? Okay.
Funk.
Bill's bringing the chat.
Buzz. Who'd I get a buzz
Buzz.
from? Betcha it's
There, I have
thing
room
saying
again.
it's open. Yep,
There.
it's thing saying that we live.
It's not my maximum
Relax.
relaxing chair, but I can kind of relax.
You can max and relax when we move to the garage.
I mean, I could bring the egg chair out there, I guess.
Well, it's going to be more room out there.
And on the,
Sinuses.
on the plus side,
What are your plans today? And then
There.
I'm hoping that I have no plans today, Shane. It's miserable outside. And I'm going to be like, cool, I'm hanging out all day because I haven't gotten to do that in a while.
you also have no microphone, so
I don't
nobody.
need, the chat doesn't need to hear about a curse word.
What's that, Shane? You're wanting to actually hang out because you haven't got to in a while?
What?
As far as I know, I'm not doing anything.
Oh, my mic!
There. It might help if you have your mic.
It was way over there.
Shane, sometimes in life, you see things going down, and you don't fully process what exactly is going down. So you make an Iceman-level decision.
And that decision gets you shot in half by the power of the sun.
See Cyclops picking up the Hulk with one arm. I got this. Were you wanting a hole in the chest?
He got it. Got it in spades.
Well, I mean, to be fair,
Do you kind of know that from the back, not knowing that that's Cyclops? You could also say that could be like Superman because they had, eye beams, bam. I'm just saying. Like this could have.
Both would be a bad decision by Iceman.
Yeah, Iceman's like, I got ice power. Superman's like, I got ice breath. Mine's probably stronger.
Wouldn't that be fucked up? Superman freezes Iceman in ice breath?
You would think
It
that
would happen.
You would
And
think
it
that it
breaks
couldn't happen.
No, ice can freeze.
But he's like, this is bullshit.
This is bullshit!
Which is ridiculous when you think about it. You can freeze ice
You can also put ice
To
on
it-
fire.
to a higher form of frozen.
I know. I'm double frozen. I don't have that mutant ability to double freeze.
Iceman rolls up and Superman's like, shh. He's like, yes, this isn't even my final form.
All right, Shane.
Dude, I told you, I've been watching Dragon Ball Super, all right?
Bill hates that show.
I got through season 1. I'll do season 2.
There's
Drunk
131 or
stuff, I
36
promise.
episodes.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
good stuff.
Actually, I did enjoy
I'm
watching
Trunk stuff.
Future Trunks.
I'm interested in seeing other Trunks.
Just get over the hair.
I'm in the Tournament of Power.
He died.
It's not
He
just his
died.
hair. It's not just his hair. That is not Future Trunks.
It's not Future Trunks.
It
It's
is
it's
not
some,
Well, no,
Future
it's
some
Trunks.
alternate
Universe 10.
universe.
Well, I mean, Future Trunks is also an alternate universe.
I realize that, and it's
So
not.
it's a-
Future
It's another
Trunks.
Yeah.
alternate.
Yep.
Is it the?
Because everybody kept saying the big drive to try to bring me into that. Everybody's been saying, "Well, Future Trunks comes back." No, he fucking doesn't.
It's an alternate
It's not him.
Future Trunks.
Not him.
It's not our
Yeah.
Future Trunks. It's a different Future Trunks that just happened to go through the same kind of hell.
So, Shane.
And a little bit more.
A little bit more.
because I was gonna say, isn't it supposed to be the Trunks? It's from the fucking video games or whatever.
The Trunks from
It's
the video
part of the
games is
Time
Future
Force
Trunks.
or
no,
whatever.
because if it was the Time Force
Okay.
guy, he wouldn't have been caught with his pants down like that.
Yep. He would have already taken care of business and it would have
To
never
be
happened.
fair, I haven't. Okay, I was about to make a bold-faced lie
Right.
there. I was gonna say I haven't seen a minute of it, but to be fair,
I like
no, I've seen a couple of minutes.
I
but
like
it's like
Goku
small
Black.
clips here and there.
Goku Black is actually real cool.
So, Shane, you're getting a little tired of Kamen Rider. So I'm going to take us back to Sentai.
Listen,
Yeah!
I know that I said some stuff in the last episode that probably have them making voodoo dolls and to curse me.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Ronan's already pissed and be like, "Start the episode."
What's that?
But-
Take the entire hour to not talk about the show? Okay.
Okay, I can easily
Shit,
do
we
that.
used to do that.
Yeah, we used
4
to do that
hours.
too.
We did that, and then we're like, guys, we have an episode to do. Oh, do we really?
Well, it's time to go.
Yeah, we do
Sorry.
an episode in between episodes that never got recorded.
Yeah. Which is why I used to bitch. I'd be like, "Why aren't we recording this? This could be the what's up."
We had some gold stuff too.
Oh God, yes, we did.
So here we go.
Around the room.
That's
yeah,
Bill. That's Seth. That's Scott. That's Nick. That's me. Moving on.
Who's me?
Me is Shane.
Okay.
Me is I.
So today,
I am me.
Shane,
I
is
am the
me.
table.
We're gonna check out Kakai Sentai Zenkai Rangers.
Cool. I like when we do these.
The first impressions.
Zenkaiger. Sorry.
We got 16
It's not
picks?
Zenkai Rangers. It's Zenkaiger.
So this is the new stuff?
This is the current team that's on
In
the-
Japan.
In Japan.
Yes,
Yep.
because they're always
So
ahead
these
of
are the
us.
guys. This is our first impressions. Haven't done one of these in a year
Yep.
Because we can only do it once a
because we
year.
can only do it once a year.
Well,
Because we're only supposed
Well,
to
yes,
we're
yes,
supposed
because
to do
Japan
first
doesn't do
impressions and then the final
because
one.
Japan doesn't do that shit what we've been doing, like with since Samurai. Well, wait, here's 20 episodes
Okay,
of
so
Samurai.
people
Here's
are
Super
already saying
Samurai.
that this is a 45th anniversary season,
nice.
as opposed to a 46th, 47th, 48th. I'm just saying.
Every 5 is always a big.
Okay,
moment.
every 5. Okay, so supposedly these guys have to be cool.
Supposedly.
Oh, let's
You
do
got a
it.
45-year anniversary. You put your fucking best hand forward, right?
You would think so.
You would think so, but we have been sorely
know,
disappointed in the
Put your
past.
fucking right hand in.
Have you seen these guys?
And then
you
put
take
your right hand out,
Technically, months
You put
ago,
your right
we've
hand
all
in,
seen these cause
and
people
then you
kept
jerk
posting
it all
them
about.
and then you
on the
make a
Sentai
show.
page.
Oh, I don't remember now.
Yeah.
So this is a first
I don't know.
impression.
You must be doing that differently because usually I put my right hand in, and then I ball up my fist, and then I extend my middle finger, and then I wave it all about,
We do the hokey pokey.
No.
and then I do the get the fuck out of my way.
So are you ready? Are
No.
you ready to see these
As I
two
Seth.
scream
guys?
like a jackass
Seth,
I'm
about
ready.
using your blinker.
Seth, you pump your right fist in, you pump your right fist out, and then you repeat it, and then you're doing the lawnmower.
Man,
I don't know.
Yeah,
some
He-Man.
Some motherfuckers are so anxious to see these guys. They're on here like, oh, shut up, come on.
They're already telling us
we
stuff
are
about the
building
show.
Anticipation.
Wait a minute. People telling me to shut up, huh? Hey, Bill, I'm thinking over the next 2 weeks we need to set up mod powers for all the crew so that way we can mute people for 20 minutes.
Huh.
Oh, my.
I
Cool Transformers.
Well, okay.
yeah,
so
that's all
Okay.
I'm getting out of this.
So, the original Go Ranger got a new costume
I see that.
and
That's
came
cool.
up to command a bunch of man-sized Megazords.
They're the GoBots, Bill.
More than meets the eye.
They're not even Transformers. They're GoBots.
I can see the original Megazord kind of in that red one.
I can
I
kind
can
of
too.
too. We'll see where this takes us.
I guess for them that wouldn't be the OG, but for us it's the OG.
We got people in here saying that they're based on previous previous series robots.
That's
Right.
So
okay.
we'll
which I
see what we
see
can
that.
kind of pick out.
I swear to Christ, if I see one specific goddamn robot, the entire series gets a 0.
And
I
I
want-
don't think you're gonna see
I
your
want-
upside down.
the more I'm
wings.
Good.
sitting here, the more I'm sitting here looking at
It's
this
like I
V
see
guy.
I see the fucking OG Megazord.
I
see
you're
some
seeing
weird-
the big one.
I see fucking weird
'Cause I
bumblebee
kinda
looking
see
guy.
I can kind of see that. I definitely see that he's taken from the original Go Ranger V.
Right.
I see
And the
fucking
fact that he's got the chest armor like he's a fucking.
So what do you think?
Turbo Blue Zord.
So I'm going to ask you this, guys. 'cause
He
this
also
is,
has shield aspects.
Right, like he's
And he's
the-
got that
the
middle
Kiba
thing
and
right
the
here,
and the,
kinda like Kiba
Green
and Dragon.
hey, hey, we don't have
Yeah, I
shields
know.
on.
He's got the,
I'm the only
he's
one
got
that
the
didn't
big,
wear it today because mine was dirty.
He's got the big dumb belt like you wear when you have a big dumb morpher.
Yep.
So we've seen that many times.
It's bad when
Seen
me
that
and
multiple
Seth does-
times.
Always end up going, yep, at the same time.
See, I'm turning off the Facebook or the YouTube app so I don't see the chat giving us details when we don't need them.
Right.
Chat's right there is the problem.
I know.
Right, but
we have
see, that's also far away and we're
okay.
all blind.
his
That's
boots.
true.
His boots are kind of reminding me of White Ranger, Gold
Yeah.
Ranger type of thing.
Yes,
All
very
right.
much
I don't
so.
know how I
Now-
feel about the boots being so
I
blued out.
don't like his colors. I get that they're like he's all of them. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like they're trying to kind of showcase he's not White Ranger, he's not Red Ranger, he's not Green Ranger, he's not Yellow Ranger. You get the idea.
Right.
He's trying too hard to be the JAKQ without actually being the JAKQ.
Yeah, he's
Right,
trying to
yeah,
be the big
we-
one.
He's the
Yeah, I already said that, yeah.
he's like the Chroma Squad equivalent.
He's even got a little cape like they do in Mystic Force.
That's
do like
the
true.
cape.
Okay, that's yeah.
I do
okay.
like
I was gonna say the pink up there looks like she's kind of got a cape sash or whatever?
I haven't got to
I
any
think
of
that's
them
supposed to be
yet.
a wing
I'm
thing,
hoping
but-
that we
Okay.
have independent views of the robot. I haven't even tried yet. I'm just kind of really scoping him.
Right, exactly. And to be fair, there's two things about him that I'm really digging on.
Okay.
One is the fucking Gundam V on the visor, and then I noticed that the eyes
Are from Go Rangers.
right.
Yeah.
Well, not only are they Go Ranger, but they're also segmented eyes.
Rider.
Yeah, Rider.
Well, I mean,
Like they
Oh,
pulled
that
from a lot
automatically
of
loses
shit.
some points.
I mean, everybody here knows that Rider came out 4 years prior to
Right, exactly.
Sentai, so they do
Yeah, but Sentai does it better.
that. Okay,
Well-
now that one is preference
Yeah, that one's debatable because he's right. That is
because you have a
preference.
fan base that love Kamen Rider
That's
and are like,
that's like
for
saying
Sentai.
yeah. That's kind of the difference between people who grew up with the Nintendo and the fucking Genesis and being like, well, fucking Mario's
that?
the better platformer. No,
what's
fucking
that?
Sonic is.
What was that?
You heard me?
You guys know that the Genesis.
Boom, bitch.
You
That's
guys
just
do.
the same picture.
Right.
All right, here's a look at them.
Yeah, the blue Turbo Zord doesn't look good as a tiny human
Let's
person.
just for the argument of it. Here's the yellow.
Is it a lion? I
Oh,
think it might
it's,
be a lion.
Somebody said it was Wild Force's
Oh,
yellow.
I was.
Yeah.
Damn it! I almost wish you hadn't said that because I was gonna feel so
Wild
cool.
Force Yellow was an eagle.
I was gonna feel so cool. I was about to say I think it's Wild Force, and then I would have showcased my Ranger knowledge.
At the same time, that could be Ninja Storm Yellow because he was a lion. But we also,
I think they're all combinations.
but
of
remember,
them,
remember those? I can't remember. I can't remember their names. The Sentai where they look like they were just wearing printed T-shirts
Because
of
it
an
oh
animal.
God, I know
That
what you
guy
mean.
was
Yeah,
a-
the
that guy-
Minecraft guys.
That guy was a yellow lion. Could be taken from that as well.
Because the red definitely looks like a T-Rex type of face.
It
on
does
the,
have
on
right.
the chest.
The head alone is like the original.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Right,
It's
yeah,
the
the
OG
head-
one without the cool little flippy thing.
And
on
Yeah,
it.
it's definitely Juranger for the head.
Yes.
But yeah, it's got like the T-Rex's feet
Yep.
and everything.
Well, they all have that. It looks like.
Well,
yeah, I'm kind of
right,
noticing the
but
same
T-Rex
feet.
has the 3 talons. The one on
Yeah.
the cat has the 4.
Four, yeah.
Right.
They have similar feet with little differences. And then you have this
Don't
guy.
worry,
Yes.
Shane. No Minecraft guys in this episode, or in this series, apparently.
This Red Ranger,
Good.
this Mega Red Ranger Zord here, he has a Zaku shield.
Yep.
Oh, he does.
He has
He's got the Zaku shoulder shield.
Yep.
He has the Zaku shield.
That's kind of neat. I mean, the yellow guy has 2 Zaku shields,
Yep.
so
Well, the red one's a 5, the yellow one's a 4.9.
Let's see the other side
Well,
of
to
the
be
equation.
fair, this is first impression, so we're not scoring.
Oh.
Hence, my phone is put away.
For her, I feel Mystic Force.
Very
extremely
What
much
did they
so.
say? What did they say? Because they already gave it away.
Yeah, it is Mystic Force. Very...
Did they say that?
No, she just comes off very. That show deals with magic and like fantasy characters, like
And
creatures.
and then all the other car things that we've had over the years. Whatever he's supposed to be, he's one of the 7 fucking different
know-
car guys.
Probably
I
the car
know-
turbo.
I haven't-
whatever.
no, they
Hold on,
said
no.
it's Operation
Yeah.
Overdrive. Honestly, it just reminds me of Blue from Turbo.
He's just a fucking car. If these are based on old mecha of the past, the cars are always the same shit. They're
Yeah.
fucking dudes with wheels on their
but
arms.
he does
They're
have
cars.
but because he is kind of big,
He's got
he has
that dumb
he
visor
has
thing.
a small feel of the Lightspeed Rescue Train fucking Megazord. You remember how big that motherfucker was?
Okay.
I'm getting a little bit of a vibe
I mean,
from that.
everybody's saying Operation Overdrive, and that's good and fine. Whatever,
no,
whatever
it's
he
not.
claims to be, I'm just saying, whatever he claims to be, I really don't give a shit.
Seriously.
He's a car.
He's a fucking car.
Yeah.
He's a GoBot.
He's a fucking transformer, guys. Like, if he's just based and inspired from old shit, just like the guy in the middle is not inspired from only one Ranger, I doubt that these are inspired from only one show with 45 years of content. He's fucking car. Just
Yeah.
like so many other cars.
Hey, upside is that takes care of 7 or 8 different fucking.
That's 7 or 8
seasons.
different shows
Could be a
represented
could be
in
a
one
semi
guy.
truck, but
like Optimus.
Maybe.
I mean, he's just that, but that's what
Yeah,
I mean.
But that's all
He's
of them.
just just a
We've
car.
had fucking race cars and dump
Yeah.
trucks and fucking semis.
He's a
and
car.
Taco
He
truck
covers,
hands.
he covers the entirety of all cars
Scoopy
that have been in
bucket hands.
Sentai.
Yeah.
He's their tribute.
Right.
I think he looks cool.
Just
still.
like this guy over here is the tribute to all the dinosaurs that have been
the
in the
guy
show
on the
so
left,
far.
there's
all
been
the
a lot.
animals,
And this is all the animals that have been
and
in
then
the show.
all the
There's been a
magic
lot.
people.
And then this is probably more the magic-based humanoid-looking figures.
ones that the people that can
Wait.
turn into their own.
yeah, like,
Kind of
yeah,
like how the kind of
and
like,
like the ninjas that came to our show
Wait.
that were aliens,
Ninjas? Next!
and they just very much just had people Zords.
well, like
Yeah.
you like what's his name in fucking Lost Galaxy?
Oh, the asshole.
What's his name? Why can't I remember his name?
Which one?
The guy.
The guy with horns. The
Magna Defender?
Magna Defender. Thank you. Magna Defender turns big, and then the bull comes around him to make the Zord.
yeah,
Right.
Kind of like how in Mystic Force they turn into their own.
Right.
But to be honest, man, out of so many different shows we've talked about, and we're moving incredible slow motion to actually get through watching shows.
Well, we
Mystic
run into a
Force-
problem.
The Mystic Force
Yeah.
designs intrigue me in a way that's made me want to see that.
Look,
Me
you
too.
say that we've ran into a problem. To be fair,
I
you-
ran into a problem.
Everybody has.
We took it off Netflix.
Taking it off Netflix means that now
I have
everyone
to
in our
wait.
group, in order to actually review it,
Either have to wait
Shame.
for it to go to a different platform, or I have to buy them,
or we have to start buying them.
or borrowing them.
and
when
I
you guys are
literally,
done.
Well, you can't
after
borrow 'em.
pirate them.
You can't borrow them because once we get hardcore about it and we're starting to do like 4 episodes in a single sitting or 5, like kick through 5, 5, 5 or 10, 10, 10 or whatever, you're going to have to be able to watch them. But if you borrow them from me, I can't watch them.
True.
Plus, they're only
Shame.
about like $20 if you buy them.
Right, that's exactly what I did. I went on motherfucking on the internet and I was like, "Where can I buy these cheap?" And I was like, "Hey, come to Amazon." I said, "What do you got, Amazon?" It's like, "You can buy these 4 seasons. We have them all as one complete fucking collection. The ones that you fucking need, like $60." I said, "Here's money."
But yeah, that's what I see so far with these guys. Are we looking at something else? Bam. Oh my God.
Those toys are terrible.
They
So-
look like McDonald toys.
Yeah,
they
those
probably
are
They
Mickey,
probably
those
are.
are Mackie D toys.
Let's never buy those toys.
Let's skip this because it hurts.
Oh my God.
That's what
Okay.
he looks like
Is that
without.
untransformed?
Yes,
I'm presuming.
He's dumpy as shit.
That is awful.
but I can still see the kind of the dinosaurs.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
got the dino
Yeah.
fin thingy going, but his face is
That
terrible.
is awful.
He looks
if-
like a
if they
shitty,
look-
sad football player from Mutant League.
If they look that kind
Ah.
of bad outside of their main fighting form, that is fucking awful.
Well, let's be real. Look at this series. Just look at this series. $10 says this doesn't even come over here anyway. They've skipped other stuff before.
yeah, but it's
But remember-
a 45th anniversary.
That the guy.
Right, but I thought they also said that they were going to stop taking their footage and we were going to start making Power Rangers as our own shit.
There's been discussion that we're going to start buying costumes and just kind of making our own show
Because
off
we
their
can then
material.
separate-
Right.
But I still don't know how real that is.
Right.
Until I see them do it, we're still
And to be
we're
real,
still
man,
using stock.
Unlike
footage.
the old
Right.
shows where you could clearly tell which one was the stock footage, which one was our footage, now that technology and stuff has gotten better, not just over here but over there, it is a little harder to tell which one's the stock footage and which one's our footage.
Right.
Until you see some of our actors.
You can still see it in certain scenes, and then there's some scenes you're like, was that theirs or ours? I couldn't tell.
Right.
Because it's just getting better and better, you know?
Right. Well, that's because at the same time we were also going from like when we got Judanger and turned it into Mighty Morphin. Like Bill has said in the past, because their film technology is like 10 years behind ours.
Metal Man. What?
It was one of those things where it's easy to tell because when it goes to the stock footage, it looks like it was shot in the fucking 80s.
Yes, it does.
So it fits alongside
Dude,
like,
that lasted a long time.
yeah.
Like even in the early 2000s.
Even the shit we're watching now.
Look at
okay,
this
you
sad-
fucking predator
I was about to
wannabe.
say, look at Sad Predator.
And it's a good thing we're not rating these guys.
Child
Fireworks.
Actually, we do ratings on First Impressions.
Oh, well.
I
We-
didn't think we did.
Yeah, we have been.
Well,
Which is the reason we started getting a little irritated because we've been rating them, and then they were coming back and being like, they added a guy, redo the entire fucking thing. So we've been doing it where we've been rating these seasons as the years come out. We've been rating them twice because we rate them in our first viewing, and then we rate them at a second viewing.
Because in
where
the
all the
second
new
viewing,
stuff
they
is
might have gotten
added.
additional add-ons.
Okay.
Or people just didn't realize that we reviewed them a fucking year and a half ago and they asked us to do it again, which happened last time.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I could have sworn that the way that it works is first impressions. We were just like, okay, these are these dudes. They look cool, and then we just waited until we got the full thing and then did it for real.
We've been rating everything. But first impression ratings are not final.
Because they're subject to change.
Right.
Yeah.
Because we don't know. Because they always, you know that most of the time, if it's a team of 3, they either add 2 more Rangers to make a full team of 5, or if they start with 5 Rangers, they're going to add a 6th.
or
Right.
sometimes
Or
they
7th,
add
8th, 9th, 10th, 11th,
13
12th, 13th.
motherfuckers to the team.
Right.
So it's always subject to change. This is just first time seeing them. This is what we're giving them right now. That could change later when we get to see all of it and after add all the add-ons and stuff. We're basically waiting for all the DLC.
I don't know.
Right now, I'm not impressed.
I've got one guy that's kind of calling me out, so maybe I'm wrong, but I'm almost 100% positive. In fact, I went back and I rewatched that episode when everybody gave me shit about the Dino Knights. We rated the Dino Knights only to come back and rate them a second fucking time because the first impressions didn't get everything.
Well, to be fair,
So we rated the same guys twice.
I was
We
okay.
did
I
that.
was okay with that because I thought they looked really cool.
So
I
I'm
was
not
okay with
thinking false thoughts. I know for sure that we did that. I watched the episode.
Okay.
Okay, how about we can make it easy. Ready? We're gonna rate these guys, and then when the show's done, we'll rate them again when everything is said and done. Bam, done.
Again,
there
consummate
she is.
professional knows to silence the
You know,
phone.
Oh my God.
Hers I don't hate as much for one reason, Bill. Do you want to know why? I don't mind her because she reminds me of Concession Bot.
Dude, look at this fucking guy.
I know. I don't like the blue guy.
I'm laughing at Elton John bot.
Yep, Elton John Bot can go the fuck away. Fucking Concession Bot 2.0, on the other hand, can stick around.
So
It's
guess
fine.
what? So out of the 4 we've seen, she's obviously the best looking outside of her battle mode.
Yep.
Easily. The second best person, that's hard.
Second best person would
But
be Elton John
I'm
Bot.
good. Okay,
Because he's standing next to Concession Bot
While-
2.0.
Bill, while
No, he's sitting.
while he is,
He's not even standing yet. He's
the
fucking
thing that helps the girl people that have to wear these big giant costumes like this is that they appear less bulky, and less bulky things are just generally
More
a lot,
appealing?
Yeah, they're more appealing. Like, and you could tell that it's less awkward for her to move around and do things and fight. Like, look at this guy over here that's sitting here. Not just does he look dumpy, but he's just a bunch of fucking boxes, which is less appealing, and you can blatantly tell that, like,
I still prefer him over the red.
like if
and
he
the
had to
yellow.
like reach out or like reach up or whatever, like let that dude try to do a T pose. Like, they can't move well, and you can see
Elton
that,
John
and you can
Terminator.
see the level of uncomfortable that it must be to just be in that blue costume,
he-
and that
just 'cause of the
reflects
Square
on what
John
you
stuff?
see in terms of the design,
Maybe.
which is
Kinda
what
bulky,
marks
fucking
those
just
bigger
does
guys
this.
down often.
Maybe.
Well, to be fair, I don't think the blue guy's supposed to be moving too much because the fucking grates on his
Well,
fucking shoulders and
but
wrists
it's
make
not-
it look like he's
it's not
supposed to be
just
a
him.
big lighter.
It's not just him. Look at these guys. The big level of bulky stuff that they have to carry and move around with, and all these.
It's a
fucking
little less
temple
bulky on those
things
guys,
and,
though. So.
Like, you could tell that she would move better. This arm
Right.
joint is open. The wrists have more function. Like,
Right.
that's just the way that these things are designed. Usually, people in big robot costumes, the women have it a little easier because they're slimmer. They're designed that way.
can you guess
Right.
who's the muscle of the team?
Well, let's see. Pink is supposed to be the
Agile.
Yeah.
Yellow.
Are you
Yellow
sure?
would be agile.
Yes.
Are you
No.
sure? Because
'Cause yellow's
yellow's
supposed to be
trying to be
agile.
the motherfucking predator.
Pink
Right.
is supposed to be elegant.
Right.
Yellow is agile.
And blue is
blue
supposed
is the
to be-
muscle.
No.
Blue's supposed
Be
to be
the-
smart.
He-
And
Blue's
they even
supposed
said
to be
he's
the
the smart
smart.
one.
Well, he has glasses.
Right.
That's fucking cliche.
Except,
But considering the fact that their
Those look like
leader
old
isn't
3D
actually the
glasses.
red.
But the only thing they're missing is the blue and red lenses.
yep.
That's true too.
Yeah.
The leader is not the red this time.
No, it's the white
At least
No,
not
no,
that I
no.
would imagine.
Well,
The
Rainbow.
leader is the rainbow.
rainbow.
No.
He
He is the Skittles Ranger. All right, I love this dude more now. Has he got a fucking paintbrush?
That's a microphone.
Is it?
Is he about to
even
bust some
better?
epic robot
I
raps.
think they're on a talk show thing.
It's probably their
It could
press
literally-
conference.
Yeah, I
to
was going to say it
introduce
could have
the
even
show.
been an actual press conference. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think he's right. It could very well be when they were introducing
Because
all
they
the material.
did something similar to this to the Common Rider one that they just did, especially
But it
for
would
the
make
50th
sense with
anniversary.
your joke, though.
I know
Elton
John
John.
Bach.
I know that you think he looks dumpy, but I have to admit,
I like him.
the
a
more
lot
I
better
look
than the
at
other
him,
two.
he is starting to grow on me a little bit.
Here's their morphing coin things.
So big belt comes with 8 or
I'm not
9.
wearing belts.
I'm not seeing where
No,
they
no,
would plug
him,
these
the
things
main
in.
guy.
Yeah, that's the main dude shit.
Yeah, the main.
That's
dude.
the main dude's belt.
Oh,
Yeah.
Is that
Okay.
8? Am I counting that
No,
right?
2,
it's
4,
6.
6.
I wonder how the shit that works.
Oh,
Does
okay,
he?
so it is 6. I don't know.
He doesn't become them, does he? Because I don't want that.
No, he might shove them into the others.
What if he holds all of their morphers?
I would hate to think that this guy is like one of those writers that just changes form to be them. I really don't want that, but
Damn it! Hey, can anybody read Japanese?
Well, I can read 25, 29, and 30. I can read that for you, but
Says he doesn't become them. That's good.
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 Oh
What the
boy,
hell is that?
that,
done.
that looks like a.
That's his very sad gun.
It feels like if you hook it up to a hose, it's a fucking water gun.
Whoa.
Oh, the
Is
discs
that
for the weapon? See that little disc thing up at the top?
Yeah.
That was in the last picture. It looks like it's part of the weapon. Okay, that's.
Is that the morpher?
We've had gun morphers before.
Yeah, we've had gun morpher before.
Are they about the fucking persona this shit?
Says
more
the
We're in
morpher-
Persona
morphing.
3?
Says the
Well, but-
says it's a gun morpher again.
Oh god.
They
Do
did that.
they shoot themselves?
They did that in Dino
They do
Charge.
it in Dino Charge.
Dino Charge. They put the crystal in. They spun the fucking chamber, and they fucking fired it in the air, and their fucking
What is-
Yeah,
dinosaur came
they
around.
fired it in the air. I want to know if they
What the
fucking
fuck is
Persona
with Japan
3
and
this
shooting
shit.
I
themselves?
would love if they did it with the
That
Invoker.
comes down to a matter of because
Super
literally the way that
Sentai.
Japan is designed,
Bang!
your ass is to be at work all day,
Okay,
every fucking day.
so look, I have to
Mammoth
ask.
So-
Ranger.
Hold on. Look, I'm very concerned here. In terms of him morphing, whatever. Does he have to morph them? Because if so, they're kind of fucking useless and sad if they don't have control of their own fucking
Like,
power.
if they get
Because
separated.
what if they get separated or he, I don't know.
Well, you know that
Dies.
there's always an
Dies.
episode where they take one ranger. It's a ranger-centric episode, and they're always separated and they get attacked.
The other
But they're
four
always
get
able
People
to
are saying the other 4 have their own gun.
Cool. Okay, then we're fine.
All right,
And that
okay.
game-
That
now,
fixes
now
that.
back to the
So
fucking
where's
Because
their
question
point?
I had
I was
20 minutes
concerned.
ago.
I was concerned because his belt seemed to be holding all the shit, and they didn't seem to have anything.
Right, but I think his holds everything because he gains access to like
because he's an actual
Yeah.
human.
yeah. So I'm thinking he gains
Maybe.
access to their type of shit.
We haven't
Okay.
seen
Right.
him yet. Yeah, I think he's human.
But again, back to the question I was going to have when this originally popped up. Is that supposed to be like a minigun barrel where it fucking spins?
Yeah, it's a Gatling gun. They even said
the
said in chat
fuck?
it's a Gatling gun.
How do I come up with what logic? That I see one gun and one guy, and the other guys don't seem to have anything on their suit that constitutes morpher, where I blatantly seen his belt, and he has what I refer to as power coins. You can call them gears, I don't give a fuck. They're fucking circular discs that grant power. That's what I seen.
What? What'd you
the
do
Pink
that-
Ranger in this series, her first morph, she almost blew her own head off.
They shoot themselves in the face like Persona. Yes. This makes me happy.
Can anybody?
Okay,
can
so
anybody?
what-
These are old Rangers.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
So he
each,
maybe gets
each
Ranger powers?
each
Yes.
season is labeled with a number.
yeah.
Yeah. So maybe he, almost like Zenkaiger, that belt carries a bunch of Morpher-esque coin gear things, and then
Right.
he can utilize their old power sets. Maybe?
Like I think,
Right.
but I think he can only be the extra Rangers
Ooh,
from those series.
wait a minute, hold up.
Wait.
Gold 35. Brokest power ever.
Oh, I know where he's from.
Which one's 35?
He's
Captain Marvelous. I
Oh!
become anybody any fucking way.
the silver
Okay,
one. Though.
is the numbers off?
Yeah,
Because
if he's
shit,
He was
you're
the
and
right.
silver
I
guy.
I don't know, but if
that
that's
would make
true,
sense
if he's
that's a piratey
his,
logo.
his symbol.
Yeah.
Okay, if you remember, Captain Marvelous and them had the
Right.
skull and crossbone type thing. The Silver Ranger had a different emblem,
Right.
and I think
So
that's
he's the sixth.
I think
out of all.
think he can be the sixth.
well, but even so, that's
yeah,
still the
but then
brokest shit ever.
01 right here is the regular Red Ranger.
Because they didn't
Yeah.
have an
Yeah,
extra
the-
Ranger.
the original
so
Go.
I'm not sure how these work necessarily.
Like down here, number 21. That's obviously from In Space. That could be that could be the Silver Ranger. It could be
Right.
the Red Ranger. It could really be anybody because their
Right,
costumes
they
are
all
very
look
similar.
Very similar.
Yes.
Look, I get that you guys are trying so hard to answer questions, but the whole point is for it to be a first impression, not a.
Yeah, this
Not
isn't
give us
for
all the
us to know
details.
shit. This is for us to look at it and critique.
I mean, if you would like, we could sit here pleasantly and quietly, and I will read the chat, and you could just explain the show to me. I'm fine with that. I'm literally fine.
And then
You
we'll-
guys
and-
can run the show.
and then we'll take 5 years to actually get to this again.
No. I'll
No.
do it. I'll know everything about it. I'll
No,
do
but
it fucking
it-
tomorrow.
off in podcast land, they're gonna be like, "Why is there 30 or 40 minutes of nothing but
Yeah,
silence?"
it's just
They're
us
like,
reading
"Man,
the
this is our
chat."
best episode ever. We had so much knowledge gained." Oh wait,
But I didn't
not
say shit.
Not for the poor people in podcast land.
But yeah, it would be a weird podcast to post.
But yeah, this is apparently showing off what each.
Just Nancy Grace, all of us, Shane. That's
Number
fine.
number 30 is Operation Overdrive. 25 is Wild Force.
The yellow is
16
Wild
is Mighty Morphin. Is that 29?
Yeah.
Mystic
Yes.
Force. Middle guy is obviously the guy who turns them to all of them.
Right.
So the pink is Mystic Force. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's very blatantly comes from that
Right,
series.
because she's that as well as because when I saw the wings, I was trying to place it. She's damn it, Cute Ninja.
Go ahead and go to the next one. Yeah, I don't care about these guys.
And then that's all the more.
We've already seen them morph into their higher forms.
Oh wait, actually,
Oh, that's slightly.
'cause, yeah,
okay.
it at least shows like
Does the
what
pink
they're
have like
based
a
off of.
shield?
You were seeing some weapon
Yeah.
things too, like the
Can
yellow
you
guy.
is-
Here
are you able to
has-
scroll? Okay,
The
thank
yellow
you.
guy here has
Oh,
Wolverine
scoops,
claws.
scoops.
That is
Right,
that's
but-
the Wild Force. That's the Wild Force Megazord.
Right,
Yep.
Which is
No,
what
no,
he's
it's more
off
based
of.
off that.
There's
Mighty
the-
Mor-
and I was
Which
right.
we already
Mighty
fucking
Morphin.
called.
Mighty Morphin. Let's go back. Now let's go up here.
Is that Mystic Force?
Supposed to be.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
It's hard to fucking tell.
Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. If
and
there's,
honestly,
if there's a
Mystic
green,
Force was like ages ago
Yeah.
for the
Right.
robots, and I don't remember.
Yeah, the robots was like 2 fucking years ago. Well, 2+ years ago.
I guess that's Operation Overdrive. I don't fucking know. It's a car. Nobody gives a shit.
oh, that series sucks.
Okay, so look, weapons is a Wolverine-esque claws.
Sword and shield.
Sword and shield.
Sword and
We
board.
expected
Big
that.
tower shield.
As far as I could tell, she just has these side shields.
Yeah, it's a big tower shield.
No, that's connected to her shoulder blade
Okay, then it's a big pauldron.
because it's on the other one too.
But it also looks like she can stab with it.
It's a big pauldron tower shield.
Ugh.
I guess that would kind of make her sad. She
Right.
just defends
And kind
only.
of, and in a way, it kind of looks like it could spin like
she
a
probably
drill.
does bougie magic, Bill.
They
She is
said-
based off of
They said
Mystic.
she's psychic.
Yeah.
Looks
And-
like an axe like
He's
thing.
got a
I'm
really
guessing.
sad, dumpy pickaxe.
Pickaxe, yeah.
It's not even an axe; it's a pickaxe.
Is it
They
sad?
said it's a
that's,
spell
That's a
staff.
Minecraft axe.
Yeah, which
said
no,
it's a
that's a
spell
Minecraft
staff.
pickaxe
well,
because you can
yes.
make an axe in
Yes,
Oh,
I
Minecraft.
know.
boy.
I've played the fucking
Oh,
years.
two of them can
I
combine.
misspoke because tired.
Nope.
Can two of them combine?
Shut up, Bill. Yes, it looks like two of them formed
So yellow
to
and
make a
red-
better one.
So yellow and red, that's their normal form, battle form,
Go ahead and
animal
zoom in.
form, and then like ultra mega
Just
super.
Start with the top. So
There's their-
that's Guy, who is
Yeah, that's random guy who's blacked out.
yep, because they don't want to
He's-
reveal
he's
who
been
it actually
redacted.
is.
Read at
Yeah,
the top. It's
redacted.
confidential.
Yep, redacted.
Yeah, redacted.
Scroll down. Now we got their first level forms.
Why?
And
They
then
don't look like that.
No, they look
No.
menacing.
no, this is the concept art.
Yeah.
And then go down to the next one. That's somehow like their vehicle forms.
So that way then they
You're
fuse
sad. You're a
together at the
truck.
bottom.
But then they become epic looking people.
Which tells me this is going to be another, hey, you fuse with me. Okay, now you fuse with me
Yeah,
because
but-
this isn't working.
But
at least it'll be
that's
different.
4
Right.
people that can fuse into 3 combinations
Right.
each, so that's not that bad.
Wait. Superhero
For
landing.
now.
Superhero landing.
Yeah, for now.
That's rough on the knees. Sorry, drop some Deadpool there.
Yeah, is true.
Yeah, I
So
can't
is
help,
that
I can't help but agree with the chat on this one.
What's up?
It was like fucking awesome tiger, Tyrannosaurus, wicked dragon bird, dump truck.
Okay,
Well,
not
a dump
wrong.
truck with
let's
guns.
Let's be real. The blue guy, he grew on me outside of
Wait,
battle
Bill,
form.
zoom back in on the dump truck looking thing. Let me take a look. That's like a really depressing Humvee for the military.
Everybody's like,
Yeah.
guys, look, I'm a dragon. I'm a fucking dinosaur. Dude, I'm this awesome lion.
Oh shit!
I'm
We're
a
getting
Hummer.
Adam back. We're getting Adam back. He's gonna be the dump truck.
Oh, God. No, we can't, because if Adam's coming back to be the fucking
he
dump
has
truck,
to be the dick,
it's got to be the dick.
and it
It's
doesn't
so
look.
far,
One of
it
the
doesn't
doesn't look
that
like
way.
they get a
It looks like
Megazord.
they fucking Two-Face, where
One
you
of-
get this
one of-
half and you get that
One
half.
of the greatest rangers of all time
I mean,
always
it
gets
did-
dicked.
No, it
Oh,
did.
fuck.
The half and half formations did work well in that one Kamen Rider. I will give one bit of praise to Kamen Rider.
It's true. It's true.
It's the only praise
You
they
guys-
will get.
You guys just sit here and dog Kamen Rider.
Look, maybe
so
if it was more
hard.
interesting.
First off, what kind of fandom show has no goddamn conflict? We're creating it.
It's true.
Kamen Rider.
True.
Kamen Rider.
Every other fandom seems to have those people
it's like
who come
Star-
in and shit
Star
all
Wars.
over it, but
you
they're
got the
fans
prequels,
of
you got the original, and you got the sequels.
So was that all
And
the
Star
pictures?
Trek, you got the TOS, the TNG, the fucking Voyager, the Enterprise, and the Discovery.
Deep Space Nine.
Shut up, Shane.
It has the word Star and Trek in it.
We
And it is tied in.
don't talk about that shitty one.
According to Bill,
Oh, I so fucking
4
talk
through
about Deep
7
Space
is
Nine.
amazing. Amazing.
I don't like
Fuck
DS9.
yes, it is.
I still haven't gone back to try to watch it again.
halfway
'cause I
through
can't bring myself
halfway
to.
through season 3, that show picks up and then never fucking lets go for the rest of the fucking
So
time.
it just
it
has a
runs.
slow start. It has a slow
A
boring
very slow start.
As opposed to TNG, remember episode 2, most of season 1?
I still enjoyed it.
Go enjoy
was that
episode
an episode
2.
where there was just a lot of
Go,
talking?
go enjoy episode 2. You can
Look,
tell
all
me
right.
that.
Do you remember how much
So
I
was that
hated
every one of the
Enterprise?
pictures?
I'm presuming as much.
Because the only episode I saw was Shuttle Pod 1.
Which was a fantastic
It's a
episode.
fantastic
But if
fucking
that's the
episode.
first episode you
Then it's
ever
boring.
see, it is the worst episode ever.
Yeah, because you had to.
Those were the pictures. We had 16.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's all we
Yeah.
had. I mean,
That's-
shit.
that's that.
This is a nice, easy episode.
I am curious about this season.
Okay.
You might want to talk into your mic. You have it like out here, Shane. Your voice doesn't project like mine.
So it's like
You don't have to eat the fucking thing.
I'll have to deep throat it. I know you need practice for later, but
Dang.
pro.
I know you are.
Amanda has
That's
taught
from
him well.
Oh, so you cup the ball. Okay, got it.
Oh my god.
I learned this from our show here.
Scoop and pinch, right?
Sorry, I saw something that told me this is how we do it.
That's just how we do it. Ah!
All right.
God damn it.
I am
All right.
curious about this show, this season. I actually am. I don't hate the design completely. Like, I don't like the blue guy. I like him outside, not this form.
Yeah, his
first-
civilian form is better
it
than his
grew on
morph
me.
form.
I love his glasses. It grew on me.
Right.
Elton John bot.
Okay,
Elton John Terminator
this
bot.
right here, I do like the red. I really do.
Well, of course, but
That's 'cause that's
we're
Mighty
all-
Morphin.
Yeah, we're all we
That-
have a predisposition for
We're-
the nostalgia.
But
to
his
go to
outside of this form sucks.
I didn't
Right.
like it. The yellow guy, I like his form here. His predator form,
It's fine. It's pretty. It's
it's
decent.
okay.
Yeah.
Pink, I'm fine with her this form, and I love her fucking first
Yeah,
form.
Her automorph form is the best.
She's
because
actually-
she is concession bot 2.0.
But I think if I had a favorite right now, just we
The
had to pick
blue
real
guy,
quick,
I'm gonna
is pink.
say I'm not a huge fan of the blue guy, but that's not the blue guy's fault.
It's
I don't
because of
give
what
a
he
shit
is.
about the cars thing.
There's nothing.
Okay,
There's
so
nothing.
should we do like favorite and least favorite of like both the forms or just in general?
This is just well, it's a first impression. I think we
I know.
should we should give our opinions on each. Because we don't really judge.
I tell you,
Man.
at first glance, this dude in the middle here did nothing for me.
He grew on me
The
too.
longer I'm sitting here with this dude,
He grew on me.
this dude's pretty fucking sweet.
Yes.
in all
Yes.
honesty.
Yeah.
Do you want to know what he kind of reminds me of a little bit? He is like a rainbow-colored Great Saiyaman.
Protect
I can see it.
He's standing
Guardian
there
of
doing
the city!
No, he's standing there doing his pose, and I'm just waiting for him to be like, "Champion of justice, he who does not tolerate evil."
I am the Great Saiyaman.
Say it right.
Titty slapped.
Why I hate the Great Saiyaman.
I fucking love Gohan as the
Oh!
Great Saiyaman.
yeah, Mystic Gohan beat his own ass.
I mean, he does go back to Mystic, so.
Yeah.
He
But
could try
Mystic is
again.
just a fan term.
No, actually, no, that's actually a form now.
Nope.
Dude,
You
Yes,
watch
I was
Super.
bringing back the joke, Bill.
Yep,
He brought
super. It's not. Nope. Now it's not a joke anymore. It's
It's an actual form that is different from Super Saiyan
nope,
that he
it's
is
just,
pursuing.
It's just somebody in the fandom that doesn't know what the fuck they're talking about now. Yep. Now that guy, every time he makes that joke, every time you go to that YouTube channel, you're like, yes, it is. That's what it's fucking called, you dumbass.
God, get with the
Destroy-
program.
destroy
How
the
old
joke.
is this video?
Yep.
It's
Old
like
as
15
fuck.
years old. Okay, I guess it makes sense. They kind of retconned that.
Oh, you made this video when there was no more Dragon Ball Z shows and stuff? Okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
Scott,
Give it the program.
who's your favorite? I'm torn.
I love the yellow for the
Scott sounds like you don't
elegant
like any of these guys.
No, I'm kind of stretched between three of them.
Which one?
All right, I'm going to assume the dude in the middle, the pink, and the red.
No. I first, the previous blue form. The other blue
okay.
form.
The unmorph.
Yeah.
The unmorphed blue, you like
This
Elton
red-
John Terminator bot.
This red I like,
Okay.
and the dude in the middle.
You don't like any form of pink?
It's nice, but
It's not his favorite,
I
but he
guess
doesn't
that's fair.
hate it.
See, the thing is, I really like her in this form because she's kind of got that Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Magician girl hat.
In a way.
It's
Yeah.
got the little bends on the sides and it's kind of pointed, but it's going back.
I
I
li-
kind of like that.
Not gonna lie, I wish this was a recorded episode so like we could actually go back and edit in, so you could get the grinding of my neck as I slow turn to look at you to be like, that's what she's supposed to be, is the magical girl.
I know what she is. It's just I like the hat. A lot of
I summoned
a lot of
Dark
them
Magician.
a lot of them either
Right.
just do the pointed hat
I
or
figured it
like
out.
the weird derpy witch hat.
I know.
Right.
I know who the blue is. I figured it out. It's me. Hear me out. So when they were all gathering
I mean, you were
together,
pretty dumpy.
when they were all getting together, and they're like, "These are your powers, you animals," and he's like, "Yeah, you dinosaurs, I feel it. You magic everywhere." She's like, "Sweet." We're missing this guy. He overslept. He was late. So when he got there, he's like, "Who do I get?" Cars.
Here's a car.
There's cars left. You get the dump truck.
My car broke down, and
Yep.
that's why you
and that's
get
why
there.
why-
you got
and
the
that's why-
power of car.
So he was late, so he couldn't be anything else.
Yep.
That's
He's a
me,
he's a
because I was
frog.
late. I'm always late.
He's a frog.
Oh,
And then he doesn't even get an actual good write off. The woman's just like, well, yeah, because you get a kiss, and she's like, and moves on. And he should have literally been like, whoa, wait.
Am I a prince?
Yeah, I was about to say, do I turn into a prince now?
She
Oh,
did
you,
say-
you
she did
become
say
a
that.
prince later.
Like, sad frog cock is what.
Sad fucking minivan.
It just dicked on.
And then they were
Adam.
like, "Hey, you want to go back to being cool? Yeah. Here's your Mighty Morphin. I'm cool."
No, they were like, all right,
No.
man, we're going to step this shit up. You finally ready to get something real? And he's like, yeah, thank God. And they're like, Taurus. You could be a fucking mighty Taurus.
Yeah,
and
I
he was
forgot
like,
that he did get that.
yes! And then they were like, let's form the Zord. And he's like, really? I'm the fucking Taurus dick?
You know what'd be funny? You know what'd be funny? If it was like the 2017 movie where they were individually in their own section, and Adam's like, "Where the hell am I at?
Where the hell am I at?
What? God, is that his
Like,
crotch?
man, I'm seeing stuff from a lower level, but I'm still above the bit. Son of a
First, he's
bitch.
like, "Wait, am I the leg? Because I'm low. No, I'm still too high to be the leg."
He'd be like, look down, be like, no, there's those two. Wait a minute. Son of a bitch!
Oh, shit.
You guys, when you guys write me back into the show, I better get something cool. Here's Mighty
Dude,
Morphin.
I would laugh my fucking ass off if they did another season and they somehow got him to come back to be the mentor ranger of that season.
And he still ended up being
And
the
he
cod
ended up,
piece.
and if he ended up getting the fucking dick piece again, that would be it. It would cement it for the rest. It would just no escaping. Somebody.
My second favorite ranger
Well,
has
no,
to be
it's
the
after we made that joke. Do you remember one of the people in the community actually went to a convention and asked
Johnny
him
Youngbosh.
that,
Yep.
and he was like, "Oh,
Yeah. From what they said that he told them, I never even thought about that.
Why was I the
Yeah.
That I
midsection?
guess
Why
they-
was
they
I
kinda-
down here? Why was I the groin?
all the time.
Right.
you know what?
Even in his coolest, even in one of his coolest all-time fucking badass fucking forms, which, to my opinion, was the lion.
What?
He ended up acting as the armor, but his
Probably. He
face
voices a lot.
protected.
Pretty sure that was him."
Even when
He's
he was the
ego.
lion, when he was one of my coolest fucking guys ever, I loved the lion. He was the armor, the breastplate, the literal champion that held it all together. The shoulder pads. He was fucking awesome, and then his face protected the dick.
Yep.
Well, the thing is, he got dicked over so much that it trained him to become the greatest sidekick in history.
And I don't think he was the dick in Turbo, but he was a minivan, so he got dicked
It was a
anyway.
minivan, so
he
he
got
got
dicked
dicked
anyway.
anyway.
Everyone else is like zipping past the fucking
He's
mosh
like,
pit.
guys,
He's like,
this thing's
guys,
at 60. I
guys,
can't do
I'm
anymore."
sorry.
And then in Zeo,
I gotta
he-
pick the kids up
in-
from soccer
In
practice.
Zeo, he looked like one of those old fucking hamburger boxes, the old styrofoam hamburger boxes, and his mech was all super slow in the water, even though he was built for the water.
Dude, when the show is called Turbo and everybody's turboing and Adam's like at a brisk 60.
He hits the fucking turbo button. He goes up to 70. He's like, oh man, I'm
Oh,
on
wow.
the interstate.
Wow, now I'm at the speed limit. This is some turbo shit.
Right.
I love Adam. I really do. Second
Right.
favorite Ranger. But I did not like where he was placed on the Megazord.
Fair enough. Although I still think that if he were to come back as the mentor and he were to be placed as the dick, he literally needs to go to the writers and be like, can I just add a joke here and literally make fun of it and be like, why am I always the crotch? And just like walk, like just be done with it.
He just jumps out of the Megazord. He's like, you guys got this. Power down. I'm going home.
So what are you feeling off these guys? This is what we know so far.
Well, from what I know,
There's hits and misses.
I do like that they are taking inspiration from everything that's come before them, since it's an anniversary.
Okay.
But instead of like giving them just multicolored costumes like the guy in the middle, they went a little different.
Right.
Why don't we give you guys all the combinations of the Zords that came before you? Interesting concept, except for the blue guy.
yeah, he got fucked.
But
It's just that cars are cars.
Yeah.
Like they don't
You
stand
can't
out.
really
They
do
all
much
they
with
don't
them.
seem
all
mystical.
all the car mechs that we've ever seen in the show pretty much look the same.
They don't seem-
In fact, the best car mech that we've seen in the history of all car mechs is probably in the Turbo Rangers.
What, the fucking rollout move? Jesus.
Scott.
It was super fucking broken.
Yes, it was.
And it probably looked better than most of
Do you
the
know
other
what
car
they should have
mechs.
done instead of cars? They should have gave us a train.
And its special move kills the
Trains.
users as well as the
There
enemy.
wasn't that many train mechs,
It
though.
doesn't matter. You only need the one.
But,
The train dick.
but,
The rail cannon.
Boom! Cock beam!
but, I like the concept behind this. I really do. And they actually, at first I thought they all looked retarded. Then the longer the episode went, the more they grew on me.
Right.
Now I actually like how they look.
It's hot in here.
So, are we still rating it?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to give this so far. No, I mean, they also said this is a funny show.
Which
So-
means we'll probably not get it then.
Yeah,
Because
we
most-
don't get funny.
yeah.
We get
No, we take
some good stuff. We get sad
sometimes
shit.
we take their comedies and we rewrite them to be serious, and that's what hurts us. That's the
Right.
reason Turbo ended up the way it did, is because it was meant to be a type of satire of
But
Rangers before it.
certain series like Time Force, the drama was good. It played into the plot. It worked. Even when they brought him back to life, I understand why it worked. They
Right.
explained it. Maybe not in super detail, but they gave an explanation. I'm going to give this a 4 for right now. Because I do like the concept. All these guys grew on me and how they look. Their first forms are what brought it down, because I don't like how the red looks.
At all.
I'm sorry. He's my favorite
When he's here.
in this. But he is my least favorite in the first form, because she's my favorite. Then it's the blue guy. Love the fucking glasses.
Elton John Terminator bot.
My things on the first forms, I would have to go pink, yellow, blue, red.
See, mine is pink, blue, yellow, red.
On these forms, I would have to go red.
Mine's red, pink, yellow, blue.
Yeah, I think
I'm not
right
counting
there
the middle
with you.
guy. I just want
And
to
the middle guy, to me, he's the best fucking thing here. And I don't know if it's just because he's humanoid and robots are always bulky and funny because they never look like they move right because they're guys in suits.
It's because he's the pride great
But, like-
man.
But like I tend to see, I don't know, the more I look at him, the more I can point out things that I
can see what Rangers he's inspired by.
and it's very interesting to see that original helmet come back and everything.
Oh my God,
That's-
yeah.
Yeah.
Except for the pink one. Man, her eyes were so terrifying.
So, Shane, what's the score?
I give it a 4.
Oh, yeah, you got a 4.
I give it a 4. I like him so
Scott,
far.
you want to go up next?
I'm going to wait.
Okay. Who wants to go next? Seth?
See, here's my conundrum is I'm half debating abstaining from actually giving a score, only because, again, we are going to come back and look at these guys later on after they've added like a 6th and a 7th and an 8th and a 12th and a 37th fucking Ranger.
Actually,
Or
they might go up to
another form or
45 because
Right.
it's the 45th
Well,
anniversary.
But at the same time, it could also just be a matter of, oh, I found a new fucking power gear, and now I could transform into this fucking group of Rangers. Or I can fucking do
Oh, look,
this
I
type
can
of
turn
thing.
into
Or
a
is
common
it-
rider now.
Right.
That will
like-
automatically get this series a 0.
Jeez, such a hater.
But I mean, like I said, it's one of those
Creating
things
drama.
where, because this is a first impression, it's always hard to tell where it's gonna fucking go. Now, if this were the team and they're not gonna get any new powers, which, spoiler alert, that's not gonna fucking happen. Never in the history of Rangers has that fucking happened where it's like, here's the team, they don't get anything else cool.
Except a new guy, maybe, but
Right.
Yeah, but that's something new and cool, maybe.
Right. They either get a new guy, or they
Or
get a
lame
new
and
mech,
shitty.
or they get a new power, or they get a new weapon, or they get a new fucking something, which is going to end up making everybody go, oh my god, do you see this? I got to jerk my dick even harder because this is new. Like, that's the fucking fandom. That's what this is. It's a giant fucking toy commercial.
Well, yeah.
So they have to have new shit to make you go out and buy the new fucking shit. Because of that fear of missing out bullshit that we deal with on a day-to-day basis. You don't need a brand new fucking iPhone, but if you don't get the brand new iPhone, it's not going to fucking look as good when you're fucking jerking off to porn. So, like,
You need crystal clear 4K clarity to fucking jerk it.
sometimes I don't need fucking crystal clear 4K.
Then go back to your scramble porn, you fucking primitive being. You uncultured swine.
You give me shit all the time. I can give it right back.
I know, but I was gonna say, there's times in porno you don't need fucking 4K. I know.
I
can see
everything. Sometimes you can satisfy the urge at 480. It's fine.
Yeah.
There's sometimes you don't want that 4K crystal
There's
clarity.
sometimes where I don't want to see the fucking razor burn where she shaved off her bush and it looks like fucking herpes. Look at that. Fuck that shit.
Demonetized.
We make money.
Bill, we're not monetized to begin with.
That's why I can say the shit I
Plus, on top of that, as long as we go for like the first 4 to 5 minutes, we're good.
do.
No, you're not. You'd get we get the yellow dollar sign off of this one. You'd make like fucking
Yeah.
4 cents for every 1,000 views, maybe.
Yeah, to be fair. Well, okay.
It's like half a penny.
Get the
They're
yellow
thinking-
dollar sign, you're fucked. You're not making revenue.
Yeah.
They're also
We
thinking
don't make
about
revenue
changing
anyway,
that
so
shit,
what's
though.
new?
We basically just do it for fun.
Right. Well, to be fair, they're also thinking about changing that bullshit so that way then they can advertise to other shit like fucking cigarettes and alcohol and condoms.
I'll
and
answer
type
that
of shit.
question, Ronan, with one fucking word: Seth.
It's true.
It's that easy. If you just let Seth go, there's no telling.
I got 5 hours of sleep because you and I did a live stream, Ronan.
There's no telling where
I'm
the
fucking
show
tired.
ends
I'm
up.
going to end up in a ditch on the way home because I'm already passing out as I'm talking. I love you,
Help if
buddy,
you
but
breathe.
But either way,
Breathing
again,
will help not passing out.
true. No, cigarettes will keep me awake enough to not pass out and end in a ditch.
Actually, I'm pretty
breathing
sure.
will keep the oxygen going so your brain doesn't shut off.
Pretty sure if we shouted that word, it would not go well for us. Even not monetized, I don't think that's
Wait,
something.
wait. Are you ready? Are you ready for the N-word, Bill, being shouted? No! There's the N-word.
Is that the word you're talking
True.
about? Or
No,
is
no,
it,
no,
is
no.
it fuck,
no,
cunt,
it's
shit, piss,
this
dick?
it's this N word.
What is it?
Nerds.
Fuck?
Nerds.
Either way, again, like I said,
I
I'm
got
half
caught.
debating abstaining from scoring.
Just score 'em.
But to be fair with the way that these guys look, for right now, only because I know that there's going to be other shit coming, and I know it's going to be a fuck ton cooler. For right now, these guys, for me, get a 3.5. Only because I know there's going to be another dude, and another power, and a new fucking weapon, and the fucking pink's going to get bigger tits, and the fucking leader guy's going to
Holy
fucking...
shit! Magic
all of a
up!
sudden get a giant fucking boot so he can shove it up your ass as he kicks the living shit out of you like fucking Rick
Robot
Foreman.
tits!
Like, they're gonna fucking screw with this. That's what I'm saying. They're gonna change
What is there like an
everything.
episode where she loses control of her magic and she's like, guys, something happened?
She gets the Madonna syndrome.
And then fucking
Fucking
John's
traffic
like,
cones.
Elton John's adjusting his glasses over there.
maybe I'm not into the red dude.
I'm just saying they're gonna change everything, and it's
Not
gonna
like
look
he's
way
gonna
the fuck
watch this and
different.
call me out.
Right now,
3.5.
eh.
All right.
Although that would be cool
Scott,
if he did
Bill,
watch
who's up next?
Okay.
Scott's like, I'm ready now.
3.3.
All right. Well,
You
like
let me ramble
nothing to
long
add?
enough, people will come up with answers.
I was either thinking 3.3 or launch the Genesis.
I mean, we can launch a Genesis, but
True.
But since it's not the
Huge
final,
difference.
that
yeah.
that's a hell of a jump. That's
exactly. That's something that
That's average to unfucking believable.
right.
Well, the thing that really killed it for me is the
Was my
fucking
ramble.
gun.
I don't know. Gun Warfare, where they shoot themselves in the head, sounds kind of cool. It's Persona 3.
Especially a minigun that they have to shoot themselves. Yeah.
Well, look, if absolutely nothing changes, we won't have to come back and do this again.
It's true.
But
That
we
won't
know
happen.
better.
That won't happen because every time we do one of these impressions, more shit shows up and we end up redoing the episode. Happens every time. Has happened for like 4 years now. So
Yep.
I'm going to give it a 4 like you did, Shane.
Yeah.
And I'm going to expect that will change here in I don't know, a year.
All I know is that these guys, I'm already telling you right now, these guys can't get a 5 because
Right.
of the things I don't like.
Yep.
But it can get a 4.5
Yeah.
or even a 4.8.
So let's see.
So first impressions for right now, this team is a 3.86. We'll see
Okay.
how it goes
Cool.
like a year
Solid.
from
That's
now.
Nope.
Solid.
Cool. That's fine.
Yeah,
let's
that's
go ahead.
still solid
Let's go
for
ahead and
first
end the
impression.
episode. I didn't give